Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Sim Settlements Who for Fallout 4. And if you wonder why the heck we're back here, I wanted to show you guys a little something. Now, there isn't anything here now, but shout out to French Tomahawk. Saw this in one of his videos, thought you all like to know this. Behind this door here in this house, you can find at the very beginning this baseball bat. Yeah, free bat at the beginning of the game. Who knew? That's vanilla, folks. Of course it's vanilla. If you watch any of French Tomahawk's videos, he pretty much only does vanilla. Alright, so enough of that for now. Just wanted to show you all that. And we have a distress call to listen to.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
And there that is. Now, if we look at our inventory, we're in pretty good shape. Just an extra baseball bat. And the main thing is, we still need junk. Well, we suddenly need junk for Sanctuary. So we're going to go back to the Cambridge Police Station. Today is all about Arcjet. Clearing that place out, getting as much crap as we can get. Walking all the way back to Drumlin Diner, so we can sell what we can. And take the actual junk back to Sanctuary, get that place back up in shape. And anything that we might have left, we'll take over to 10 Pines and continue working on that. Now with 10 Pines, as you saw in the last video, we got the basics up. Now it's just about getting the ASAMs in. And getting power up. That's probably more important than anything else. Now, the thing about powering up that building that we had created with 10 Pines Bluff... Sorry, I'm just kind of spitballing off the top of my mind here. No script. I never do scripts. Is the main thing is going to be the connectors. I mean, yes, power is important too, but the connectors are going to be the tricky thing. Mostly because I don't have power armor that has a jetpack on it. That'll obviously have to be for another time. But anyway, that's further on down the line. Right now, it's all about Arcjet. And looking forward to what we get. As I said, first, a lot of junk. 2, Righteous Authority. And 3, a lot of ammo for it. So, all sorts of good stuff. Now let's talk to Paladin Danse.
Paladin Danse.
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Wait for the doors to finish their animation. If you try to open it while that happens, not only is it not going to let you out, but it's going to kind of lock you out from trying it again. So, be patient. Let Paladin Danse do his thing. Let the door finish closing, and then you can open the door. Believe it or not, it's a big time saver. And for whatever reason, the fact that that happens is a bit of a pain in the ass. I wouldn't necessarily call it a bug. I know Bethesda would call it a feature. It just works. But there you are. There we are. Okay, we did loot that.
We'll take this out. Follow me.
No need to sneak here. Tin Can Boy, don't sneak.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected...
Alright, we're gonna loot while he's blab-blabbing.
We don't know much about them, except that they're short and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever, whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Oh,
I don't think
nice. Okay. Wow, really? Oh, lovely. A gulper. You remember the mod that created this? You saw it in episode 1. And we got raiders. And we don't mean Las Vegas ones.
Killed him!
69% chance in VATS, and I only hit on 40% of the shots. That's not right.
It might surprise you to learn our recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
So what will probably end up happening here, since we've already got a fair amount of crap, is when we get to Arcjet, we'll poof back, take care of what we need to do, and then continue the mission.
Hold up. I heard something. Yeah.
Did that just say big rad chicken? It sure... Oh, that is a big rad chicken. He's a cutie, too. Proof that not all rad critters are hideous. Did you run out of juice in your power core? Your fusion core? Weird. He's usually running at this point. Doggos!
Fine then.
They had gotten themselves some fresh radsag there, so more for us, more for me, I guess.
There it is. Arcjet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Okay, let's take a look-see at where we're at. We are almost full up. So, and we have it marked, so we're going to go to Sanctuary. We're going to get all that taken care of. Dump off the junk. Maybe Carla's there. We could sell off some crap. And we'll try to scrap what else we can, because we're going to need a lot of that stuff anyway. And as broke as I am, I think scrap might be a little more important than caps right now. We'll see what our options are when we get back to Sanctuary. Of course, obviously, here's hoping Carla comes back, but in case she's not, let's take care of what we can do. And another waiting on this black screen. That is never fun, and I apologize for that, but I can't control these, so we'll do the best we can. While we're waiting, if you remember what we're still missing, it's mostly defense and I believe still some power. So, what we're going to do... Okay, Carla is there. And we got some scrappables, but right now the main thing with our scrappables is it's just steel. So it's not like we really need it right now, so actually selling is the best way to go.
Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Sure.
We're going to sell the metal-based stuff,
Here's
and we
what I
will
got.
keep the organics. So that's wood. We don't need wood. We're going to look at that ported aspect there. And okay, I think that is going to be just steel. Really, do the exact same rate or right leg. That's hilarious. Okay, the leather we're going to keep to sell. Because... oh, whoops. Because leather can be scrapped down for, obviously, leather, which is an organic. Alright, first we're going to take care of this. This is stuff that's got to go up no matter what we're doing. Okay, alright, we're going to put the junk up. And yeah, ammo's fine. Right, I wanted to look at this.
If there's anything I can do,
It's a short-boarded barrel.
I'm not afraid of a little work.
Okay, take off the grip. That's useful. Take off the barrel. That could be useful. Heavy frame receiver. Yeah, that's crap. Put those in. We're going to go to the armor bench, and we're going to scrap everything we can. Steel, cloth, and leather. I mean, that's... considering how hardcore we need cloth right now... oh, wait, really? You get cloth from the Raider pieces? Alright. That'll help. Well, that's all we can scrap, so let's sell the rest.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Let's see what you have.
You break it, you buy it.
Okay, we'll sell that gun. Oh, no. We need to keep that bowler. We're going to give that to Codsworth.
Hey,
There we go. Codsworth is ready to go. Finally. Okay, so we still need power, and actually defense is pretty good. Well, mostly good. But power is the main thing. Okay. So first things first, we need to find where the power shortage is. Okay, we didn't have to go far for that one. And that gets the power up, and good. Should connect everything, yep. And it says the power is good there, so we are good to go there. Now we just need to worry about defense. And we're short on circuitry. Well, we made some money. We just need to get our hands on a couple pieces of circuitry.
hey, Carla.
Back
Let's
again?
see if Carla has
Time to
any
do
circuitry.
business?
Let's see what you have.
Always happy to make a sale.
Okay. Telephone, 2 circuitry for... Wow, really? For 14 caps? Yeah, I'll do that. And oh wow, look at the sky. Okay. So we're going to scrap that to make a couple of turrets. Now, where do we want to put these turrets? We've only got 2 entrances in this place so far. I mean, oh, we need more steel now that I think about it. Oh well. Your boy Big Dave's a little on the slow side this morning, apparently. Or whenever it is you're watching. Okay, we're going to put here, because we're going to need some more... Alright, that should help with the defenses altogether. And... oh, so close. Alright, one last thing to do. Okay. Alright, we can build 6 fences with what we have available. Not enough here to really do anything with. And we need to work here too. I wonder if the 6 could at least get us here. Because I do want us to be able to get to the root cellar. Especially since we can't get around through this way. That will actually work. Gotta make sure these are connected. Or... okay, not quite. But it's just... oh. Let's widen this up a little bit. So we have a little more room to navigate through. And as I said, the whole premise of this is to be able to get into the root cellar. And that will do nicely. Dog meat. So yeah, we still need steel. Let's see if Carla has any steel. That's about the only thing we're really missing. Let's get the fencing up so we are good to go. This is the one... Oh, she left. Ah, boo. Alright. Back to Arcjet systems. Alright, so we got some of the fencing up. That's all we really need to do with the sanctuary, and that's not quite as important right now. The main thing is we got the defense up, we got the power up. That's good to go. So anything we do get, we're going to start at 10 pines. We're going to get it powered up. We're going to get the ASAMs in there, get that place all nice and humming. And then afterwards, we'll go back and finish the fencing at Sanctuary. After all that is done, we will be caught up on our settlements. And then we will be able to claim Grey Garden. Alright, if you're just going to sit there.
Everyone's still alive. Listen up. Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray
Your
bullets.
primary focus is deep range transmitter. My primary focus is all the crap inside. And as we wait for the black screen to finish as we go into our next dungeon, I want to remind you all, don't forget to like and subscribe. Liking tells the YouTube robots, the algorithm, worth pushing. You might want to strap a rocket on his back. And of course, subscribing. Make sure you get all of my videos as they get released.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage.
There's not going to be any fights early on, so take your time, find everything, loot everything, and don't forget to use your pup and your robot as camels.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Synth? Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
A lot of good stuff in this place, so yeah, loot what you can, loot everything. As if I haven't made that abundantly clear yet.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Alright, so first things first, before we do any of that, I've played that tape for you guys before. Check out my prior series on Fallout. If you want to hear it, there should be markings for... There should be a video with a marking for Arcjet each series. That would be the Legendary Run and the first attempt at Sim Settlements 2. That was pre-Chapter 3. Okay, so we're going to save, because all hell's about to break loose once we open this door. Spotted. Okay, S-P-O-T-T-E-D, that's a 2. S-P-O-T-T-E-D, that's a 1. Let's try it. Okay. S-P-O-T-T-E-D. That's a 0. S-P-O-T-T-E-D. Okay, that's a 1. Benches. B-E-N-C-H-E-S. That's a 2. Let's try it. There we go. We got it. Sweet. Security door. Duck. Pull out the gun. Now, for these guys, they have one-handed weapons. Get rid of that right arm immediately. Because them trying to bludgeon you with their bare left hand is kind of funny. Although, to be fair, with 4 of us, it was kind of easy. In case you're wondering, plastic is considered a machine part, so we're not going to need that anytime soon. But we will soon enough. By the way, for those who are playing and are having a hard time, if you find yourself in here surrounded, shoot that. It go boom. Makes sense. Do that. Now, if you remember the last time I went through here, we were having issues with Paladin Danse. He wouldn't advance until we went and unlocked this section ourselves. But the fact that he's going along smooth is one hell of a sign.
Multiple sim targets. Take them down.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Movement detected.
Oh. Okay. We are now this is our first fight with energy users. And we are suffering a little bit from it. Okay.
Sounding all clear.
So the junk food has done its job for now. There's one up there. And as always, loot everything you can when you can. Even these fuzzy boys. Extinguisher, that's good. Okay, nothing else in here.
They were wise to flee. The attack. You must die.
What have we got here? Oh, high hackable. Okay, Garrison has nothing. So these things are expert master tend to be really tough to go through and require a lot of concentration. If you don't have it, start looking for clips. You see something like this, if it any sort of garbled language that you have that's in some sort of bracket, whether it's greater than less than signs, actual brackets, parentheses, whatever. If you click that, it'll either give you extra tries or it will get rid of some of the bad passwords. So don't be afraid to look for those. They will trim down everything that's bad, or in this case, the one I've already used. Now, if you see here, we've got 4 tries and 4 passwords left, so we could just do this the brute force method. That's for this safe here. Fine. We're gonna get XP for both things. There we go. And variants of stuff, medical, junk, and everything else in between. Now they're unlockable. That's good. Good. And that should be it here.
That's it.
Are you sure there isn't someone more suited to...
We're fine, Codsworth. I don't know why I have that light on. It's not that dark in here. Armor workbench. Don't really care about that right now. We're not going to be getting any armor in this area. The weapon bench might be a little more practical. If I had a few points in Scrapper, it'd be even more useful. So, we're going to wait. Go in here. And we will go down there, just not quite yet. Ooh, adhesive. Alright, drop down. Some 38 rounds, okay. Fuzzy butt. Okay, nothing in there. Take that fan, though. Screwdriver, fine. Let's unlock this door. Okay, now you know where we are in the grand scheme of things.
Nice.
And we move on.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
Tesla magazine.
Yes.
CEO's terminal doesn't have anything of consequence.
Stay vigilant. We've got turrets.
This, on the other hand. If you have absolutely no lockpicking skill, I think that CEO's terminal will allow you to unlock that. And I need to look at that armor, because that looked pretty easy.
Got it.
Yeah. Better than... Oh, I apparently sold that piece. Whoops. Oh well. Or I scrapped it. Either way. Whoops. For the Citadel.
For the Citadel! Standing down.
Okay, we need to help him out here.
Intruder alert.
This is the best way to
Mission
do it.
accomplished.
D-A-Y-S. D-A-Y-S. Okay, there we go.
Got it.
And there. Now you don't have to worry.
Impressive. Well, it's no General Atomics back in the day, but still, not too shabby.
Military-grade circuit board. Excellent. And now that we have shut down the turrets, Danse won't be shot at 4,000 times. Just a couple of times he did get shot at. Alright, if you go down here, follow the path, come across a easy-to-pick safe, which usually has some fair loot. Some ammo, some money,
Sweet.
and some junk. Now, can you go through here? No. I know there's some of you out there probably wondering that, and lights off. And let's loot the turrets that Danse has managed to kill. We stick our head in here. We get more loot. Always more loot. A toothbrush, yay! Don't forget that globe up there. Early on, screws are kind of hard to come by. And you'll find yourself doing anything for a good screw. If we go in here, overdue book. We'll eventually get to being able to deal with those, but right now, just hold on to them for later. If there was one thing I'd probably say I probably would need to grab, it'd be wood things, but until honestly, until such time as all your settlements are, one, connected, and two, churning out fair amounts of junk of all types on their own, nah, you just grab everything. And we have a little janitor closet here. Why is there ammo in a janitor closet? You know what? No, don't answer that. I don't want to know. Well, obviously the answer is for that pipe pistol I just picked up. Alright, moving on. We go down here. Don't forget to check in the elevator for some glass, building materials.
Are you certain I'm the man for the job, sir?
Okay, you might remember this spot here. This was the reception area at the very front of the building. These terminals are, believe it or not connected to this safe here, so if you have nothing into locksmith, you're going to be locked out of that safe.
In no time.
And there's nothing in those. Moving on. Look out, pup. Don't forget to check the Nuka-Cola machine. There was a quantum in there.
Engine
Let them
course
go
ahead.
through.
Should be our final
Same
stop.
thing with any of these doors. Let the animation finish. Otherwise, you're going to get locked out for a little bit. There's a way around that. All you have to do is just turn your gaze away, turn it back. It Most of the time we'll fix it. That has to do with the animation finishing.
Watch your footing. Looks like
Remember,
the
let
power's
Paladin
out.
Danse do the heavy lifting with the combat. He's a tank. We're not. Unless you... Oh, now we're finally loaded down.
Scribes would have a field day in here.
Hey, Fuzzy Butt. Got some stuff for you. Got 2 welding goggles? What? Okay. Just need the one. He's gonna hold all... Actually, he's gonna hold all the weapons. And now he's gonna hold all the junk. Okay, what do we at here? Try to load up every last conceivable inch of room. Alright. So we're good there.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep
There is
heading
some
down
stuff
for now
upwards.
and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
So to get there, you go through this way. Don't shoot that. That'll hurt. And we come up to the most bizarre weapon in the game, the junk jet. Heavy weapon, shoots junk.
Bingo.
No joke. And if you want to see how it actually works in action, there are plenty of Fallout 4 challenge videos on YouTube about being able to win the game with only the junk jet. And not gonna lie, they're pretty damn funny. Basically what it centers around is you scrapping your junk into smaller junk. I did not mean to close that door in Consequence's face.
Yes, sir.
Nah. Wrong way. Okay, lock is picked. More junk. Never have too much junk. Have I said that lately?
Nice.
Fusion core, always good to have. Alright, so now we need to get into this. It's a novice hack, so it shouldn't be difficult, and especially if you get it on the first try, it makes it easier.
I'm through.
Okay, power's up.
Engine core power restored.
Hold on. I think we're being stalked.
Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command.
Okay, first things first, we're going to close the door so none of them try to get it into us, and then we're going to do this.
It would appear my target has command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5,
This is more than 5 seconds.
4. And where did you go? Your turn. 3. 2.
Too many of them!
Fascinating. 1. Engine firing. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.
And this will net you a fair amount of fusion cells, institute pistols, and synth components. And as you can tell, quite a few charbroiled synths. Speaking of...
Oh my god! Are you alright?
got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter.
That should have been your first clue that there's something not quite right with that boy. And we are bogged down again. No matter.
Hey.
Sir?
Let him carry the junk jet. We sure as hell don't need it right now. Okay, so he's full up. That's as good as this is getting. Our pack mules, such as they are, can't pack mule anymore. And, right, I'm an idiot. I can't make it. We're going to save, because I'm going to try and do something stupid. Yeah, that didn't work, but it didn't hurt either, so not the end of the world. Alright, wait for the elevator. It'd be weird if there's somebody in there first. But there isn't, so not a problem. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go downward. Hard hat and a 10mm pistol. What the frickin' do? Okay, we're going to save here, because this is a tricky jump, but there's some good stuff here. Well worth the headache. Okay. Yep.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Oh, that one, didn't I? Alright, so we can sprint across if we make that one. There will be some fights, though. So that might be difficult, too. We're not doing that while crouching. Oh, crap.
You may have a problem here.
Alright, we're going to try that again. This time without as much of a significantly glorious fail. Actually, there's a better way to do that.
I heard some.
Hello?
Intruder alert!
That didn't work either. If we can make that jump, we're going to try a sprinting jump. I think I know a way to do it. Okay. Wrong button. That's the Skyrim method.
We may have a problem.
Okay. You know what? We'll take this. And we're going to regenerate. We'll do it now. So, oddly enough, safe place to do it. Danse can take care of the synths at the top. Alright. So, we're going to go to the
Canceling the alert.
next preset. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Next one. Post-regenerative cravings. Oh, this ought to be fun. Cooked soft shell meat. We don't have any of that, do we? No. This is going to make things a little more interesting for now. If we look at our stats, everything should be a 1 for now. Yep, until we feed our craving. And every so often, it's going to change everything up. Or it's going to change what our craving is.
presence.
I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere.
This is where we need it to be.
Remains. They may have been after the transmitter.
That man? Hell yeah. Nothing there. And it seems quiet, but it won't be once we pass that little intersection there. So, we're going to save here, because all hell's going to break loose. Yao Guai roast, which we do not have.
Is someone present? Targeting sensor fully operational.
You know, for an ally of the Doctor's, you sound an awful lot like a Dalek.
Following Institute protocol.
Luckily, I'm not the Doctor. I'm the Corsair. Alright, all things considered, that could have been much worse. I do not have Bloodbug steak. If it were to ask for crispy squirrel bits, I'd be good to go. Well, worst case scenario. You can grab that so you can get into this. So you can unlock the safe over here. And there we are. Lock is picked. Plasma cartridges. Fascinating.
Nice.
We're at a high enough level where we can start getting that ammo? Fascinating. And yes, post-regeneration issues can be a bit of a stinker at times. Are you kidding me? Well,
Let's get out.
well, first off, we have to take this elevator to the top. Do we have a sweet roll? No. We got squirrel on a stick, iguana on a stick, crispy squirrel bits, baked blowfly. It's not going to ask for the Brahmin omelet. It's just going to ask for vanilla things. So if we see something for squirrel, we'll be good to go. The good news is, Stimpaks will still do just fine. Alright, still gotta loot everything here. You know how that is. It still hasn't changed. Okay, here's the trunk for the dungeon. Grenades, mostly, some money, a few rounds, and some nice mods for my 38. Okay, that terminal connects to what you did in Melon. Nope, don't have any of that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Crap, I don't even remember what I was saying. Yep. Are we already weighed down? Really? Really? Worry about that later. Once we get a craving, we'll be good to. Once we get the cravings taken care of, we'll be good to go. Let's get out of here. Back to Bloodbug Steak again. Nope. Don't have any of that. Please don't. It took a long time for me to get you that hat.
I'll eat my hat.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
I know, pup. There's something over there. Working on it. I'm getting there. I'm trudging here. Some vodka. Okay, and we're starting to get a bit dizzy. Wonderful. There's that stim pack you wanted me to grab. You happy now, pup? Silly boy. As I said, if we get something squirrel-based, I know we're going to be good to go. Mute fruit.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
I suppose that's it then.
Not necessarily. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard.
Now, as I said before, the
May it serve
lucky
you well in battle.
legendary perk is actually best with pistols because it primarily serves VATS. Well, it's all about VATS. The critical refill rate and the extra critical damage that just screams VATS. And pistols are the best in VATS because of the sheer amount of shots you get in VATS. And laser weapons you can convert into a pistol, so it's good.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
Exactly.
I don't know.
There's a lot to take into consideration.
It's a big decision, so I understand your hesitation. If you decide you want to become one of us, you know where we are.
Alright, so we got
Good
the
luck.
quest done. Should be some glowing fungus around here. Oh well. So anyway, we're done here. So it's time for us to trudge all the way back. At least until we find a way to fix our cravings. For now, our first stop, if we don't fix, is going to be Grey Garden. Rat Scorpion Steak. Yeah, right. That's not happening. Well, anyway, we're going to save. Because, yeah. This may end up taking a while. Just how overweight are we anyway? 30 pounds. Do we have anything that can fix that? Vodka gives us +1 strength, so that's 10. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's a real part of me that's tempted to gobble the Brahmin omelet and just be done with it. You know what? That's exactly what we're gonna do. Gobble the Brahmin omelet, be done with it. I'm just gonna go to Sanctuary. What? Strength is at 6, still at 1. Oh my god. All it did was just nuke some of the craving problems. We still have an effective 1. So... that really didn't do anything. Okay. We may have to... we're gonna have to do this. Sorry, Codsworth. I know you don't like it when we do drugs, but it's the only way we're gonna get out of this one. Pop a vodka. And that gives us an effect of 4, and that gives us just enough buffer where we can do this. Back to Sanctuary we go. Normally I don't like doing anything that would upset a companion, but I'm pretty sure y'all wouldn't want me trudging all the way back. But when we get back, we're probably going to have a new craving. Hopefully, it's something I can at least do something about. That's the other reason we're doing this. All of our stash of stuff is here. We can make something, eat it, and then we don't have to worry about the cravings anymore. I mean, honestly, of all the regeneration issues you get, this is probably the second easiest one. The sleep is obviously the easiest one. Find a bed, boom, done. The only problem is where we were, with the lack of bed space anywhere, this one was going to be a really big problem. And are we still on rat and scorpion steak? Really? Let's see if we can make a red scorpion steak. Have we gotten lucky enough? Actually, we should just do that. We should be able to just focus on what we can make, and we cannot. Alright, so we're just going to have to wait for our next craving to roll around. And we got a Carla. Squirrel stew.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Okay,
Sure.
so
Let's take a look.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
that could be interesting. Oh, and she's out of... She's out of caps because we've pretty much bled her dry. Alright, fine. And are we still overweight? Yeah, but not by much. Okay, so squirrel stew, huh? Is that a soup? It is. Oh, we don't have any of that. Oh, boy. Yeah, I should be careful what I say, huh? Alright. Okay, we're going to scrap this fat man for 5 points of steel. That's a good receiver. Already have those, so we don't need the rest of that. Combat shotgun. I think we're just going to throw that in. Tarberries. Do we have tarberries in here? Should. Okay, we do not have tarberries. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Okay. We're going to put that up. And we need to tinker with our weapons, though. Okay. Pipe pistol. Where's that? Oh, right. Never-ending pipe machine gun rifle. We'll throw that Institute pistol in there for now. And these are two different styles. The double barrel does better, and it's a short range only. The combat shotgun does apply a lot of the same shotgun principles, but it does offer some, well, slightly better range. So, okay, we can do that. And why do we have two Institute things? Alright, we need to combine one into the other. So we're going to do that. Ah, I see. Put that Institute rifle in there. And we need to do that. We need to tinker with Righteous Authority. And we are going to convert this into an actual pistol. So there's your start there. And we're going to throw the Photon Exciter on there. That'll create even more critical damage to go with its critical damage. That's disgusting. Better sights and ribeye. Oh, ribeye steaks. We can do that. Okay. We have ribeye steaks. We're going to grab one. And we're going to eat it. And be done with this nightmare. Oh, and we need to put up the Blanco mac and cheese. And the Nuka-Colas and the vodka. And the varm. Okay, all of that stuff. And we are now in pretty good shape. Some stuff to sell. Okay. Now, just a couple more things we do before I let you go for the day. Little off there. And what we're going to do is we're going to connect it here. So actually I want to turn this around a little bit. I know that looks weird, but it seals better this way. Of course, we could also just do this to make it look a little more right. That works for me. And we still have some junk fences we can do. Put the corners in real quick. Okay, we need to realign this a little better. That works. Now we need to connect these. We'll do that. and then connect this to that hedge. And voila! This section is fenced. And that will leave everything except this spot down here. So we're going to do the best we can with what we got. Start with a corner piece there. That looks nice. This is probably going to be the only settlement we're going to wall off because it's such an unusual settlement where you got a retaining wall blocking off a certain section. You've got a lot of indoor space available for interior things. Absolutely no need to build extra structures, and plenty of room for other things. And we are out. That'll do for now. That's going to get replaced by another corner piece so we can just go back along here, but we are almost done. And we got a level. Let's see, anything new to put in? Or anything old to put in? No. Let's get us that point of strong back, which we could have used the last step while we were in Arcjet. And there is one thing left to do here. I don't think we can do it because we spent everything on the fencing. Yep. Oh well, not the end of the world. I mean, we're only short just a little bit of defense. I'm not really worried about that. We do need to go to 10 Pines. Let's get that taken care of. Let's do what we can. And again, defense, power. We get those squared away, then we can start putting down some ASAMs. If we can get 10 Pines completely up and running, then I'll have no problems in getting Grey Garden into the fold. If not, the next episode we'll have to figure out something else. I've got a few ideas, but I'll figure it out then. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, we're actually pretty decent on defense for now. Okay, fine. Alright, so it's all about power. And as I said before, the real weird one's going to be... oh boy. The lack of steel. Alright. There's our one connection. Because we need steel across the board. Didn't expect that to happen. Let's dump all the stuff here. Still no Lucas. So, here's what we're going to do. Go back to Sanctuary. We're going to scrap the remaining weapons we have, try and get as much steel out of it as possible. We're going to put up that one last turret that we need, if we have enough, and try and squeeze out as many fences as possible. We're not going to be able to do anything else with 10 Pines yet. But man, we are so close to getting Sanctuary done. And with all the extra fencing, you don't really need to worry about defense plots as much. Although there are some things you can do with them. So, but right now that's neither here nor there. I'm not using those jerry-rigged defense posts. They don't upgrade beyond the standard basics. There's no advanced or high-tech jerry-rigged defense plots. So there's really no point in doing that. Use turrets for the time being. You can always scrap them later. Besides, those don't really cost anything, so it's never wrong with having any extra defense. Oh, great, plastic.
What are you building?
Okay, 5 steel, that's fine. Oh yeah, I said I was going to tinker with this. Turn it back to a pistol. Now that it's actually got some punch. While pistols don't really use the never-ending trait as good as well as anything else as automatics do, still not bad. All right. So as I said, first things first, turret, not enough. Nah. Alright. Carl is still there. We need to flag down, try and get what steel she can that we can afford.
Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Never thought I'd have to buy steel.
I've got a few minutes
here
to
we
browse.
are.
I got a little bit of everything.
Okay, that's 2106. Oof. All right. So we're just looking at anything cheap that's got steel in it. Giddy Up Buttercup is not cheap. Well, that desk fan's pretty cheap. We could do better than... fine. Base is just ceramic. Okay. That'll do. Just need to find one place to put a turret. That'll do. And that's got the defense up here. We are good to go here, except for the last bit of fencing. We're going to get that squared away. And that will be the end of the video. And that's more building materials for ASAMs. Okay, we need the corner. See how that does. Good overlap, good overlap. All right. We've got 4 fence pieces to build with. And oh my god, we are close. Like seriously, one piece away from this retaining wall and we will be done. Alright, not bad. So Sanctuary is pretty much done, but that leaves us nowhere with 10 pines. So we're going to leave it here, And yeah, next episode I will have to figure out something else to do to get more junk. Don't worry, that will happen. We will get that squared away. But for now, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big... Bleh, try that again. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Sim Settlements Who? For Fallout 4. I'll see you all next time.